Comments made about athletes and people on this show are only intended for humorous purposes for fantasy football. I respect your craft in real life. I'm a troll. This is what I do. But if I drafted you, you're on my team, and you're underperforming, hey man, welcome to my barbecue because you're about to get roasted. Alright, welcome to the first morning edition of Cut the Crap. This is week 8. We're halfway through the fantasy season, and you know what? I still don't give a crap about all these stupid fantasy football podcasts. I need my guys. I need them now. It's time to shake off the rust finally. We got the big bye this week, and we're about to make that playoff push. We got 5 weeks, alright? Let's go. Straight into that game recap. I've got the Rams still undefeated. They're the only thing living in LA. I mean, winning, but we're all living. And they're playing the Saints this weekend. It's going to be a shootout. Can't wait. The Browns blew up the team, and they hired a guy named Freddie Kitchens. So he's the new offensive coordinator. I don't think he's going to matter at all, but his name's Freddie Kitchens. So great name. And Greg Williams is he's the coach now. They fired Todd Haley. I don't know why, but all right. And guess who's back? Fitzmagic is the starter again. He's back, baby. All right, so now that we just covered my little Fitz segment, straight into waiver ads. So the bye weeks this week, we got the Cardinals, the Bengals, the Colts, Jags, Giants, and Eagles. 6 teams on a bye. Notable additions from previous weeks: Eric Ebron, Austin Hooper, Mitch Trubisky, Ito Smith, O.J. Howard, Latavius Murray, Marlon Mack, Nick Chubb. Say that 10 times fast. All right, we're just going to cover Marlon Mack's performance. He's looking like a league winner now. 25 rushing attempts, 132 yards, 2 tutties. He also had 2 receptions. Jack Doyle and DeVante Parker are looking like pickups of the week with Ryan Fitzpatrick. If you need a quarterback, Jack Doyle came right back from that hip injury. 6 receptions, 70 yards, 1 touchdown. And DeVante Parker had 6 receptions for 134 yards and that ridiculous off-the-helmet catch. So Jalen Richard had 8 receptions for 50 yards, 2 rushing attempts for 14 yards. But he's the go-to receiver on the Raiders now. Great for PPR. Doug Martin had 13 attempts for 72 yards, so he's the early down back, and he was efficient. DJ Moore of the Panthers had 5 receptions for 90 yards and 39 rushing yards, so he's looking like a good dual threat player, especially with Torrey Smith's sideline. Kiki Kuti, Will Fuller tore his ACL in the game. Kiki Kuti was out last week, but now he's going to be a hot ticket pickup because he's the second guy getting peppered by Deshaun Watson, who came out of that slump last week. Jordan Matthews of the Eagles also had 4 receptions for 93 yards. That could have just been the tough matchup against the Jags in London, but you know, Jordan Matthews is a proven fantasy player, so he could be worth a look in deeper leagues. Anthony Miller, David Moore, Cortland Sutton, Antonio Callaway, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, and Josh Reynolds. Those are all some deep league wide receiver pickups going into the bye, so check them out. Now, we're skipping the infirmary. Not too many injuries happened, but start versus sit. All right, let's go. Kenyon Drake start, DeVante Parker start, Lamar Miller start, Kiki Kuti start if healthy. Isaiah Crowell sit, Taylor Gabriel sit, Ryan Fitzmagic start, Russell Wilson start, Greg Olsen start, Josh Gordon, Cush Gordon start, Doug Baldwin start, I know, Kenny Golladay start, I know, Marvin Jones Jr. start, Philip Lindsay start, O.J. Howard start, Sammy Watkins start, Jordan Reed start, DJ Moore start, Alex Collins start, Jordy Nelson sit, Derek Carr start, Geronimo Allison sit. It's a big week. It's week 9. They're all going to start. Starts for you, starts for you. All right? That's all we got for you this week. Check us out next week for week 9 to see how right I was. And then, you know what? We'll catch you next week. Cut the crap.